In the world of business, if you want to have business relationships, one thing you have to do is you have to be able to handle business. Okay, something very weird happened, and it happened early this morning. I was getting emails, and I'm hashtagged, and a lot of pings I got this morning. I was doing my live stream. Somebody was pinging me up like I'm getting pinged now, but I'm being tagged into incidents that don't concern me. My thing is, if it doesn't concern me, then I should not be involved. I have no dog in the fight. So here's what I don't understand that other people might seem to understand. You have a situation that's going on with someone else, or you have a dislike for someone or another company's practices. Why do you need to have other people involved in that situation, business-wise, if they have no real connection to it whatsoever? Right? So, in business, this person decided that it would be a great idea if they thought they could rope me in as an asset. And it didn't make any sense to me. When I'm like, okay, I'm looking at it, I'm like, that would be messed up for somebody who, this is pertaining to, but this has nothing to really do with me. This seemed like a personal matter. So I said, well, this is more personal than it is business. I don't really care how the person is. If we got to do business with this person, I don't care what his morals might be, outside or to the people he work with. I don't work for him. So this won't affect me at all. Now, if they're doing their job for the company or whatever, that's involving you. You personally don't like the person because of some other personal crap, getting that in the way of business. So don't rope me and CC me on letters that don't have anything to do with me to try to give the appearance that I'm with it. I'm like, why am I CC'd on this email? So I was like, let me ask them a question. Like, why am I CC'd here? I don't think I need to be here on this. They was, it's like this. I wanted to check things out. And I thought that I wanted to be like transparent, show you everything. And I wanted to see everything out and let you know I wanted to know, what did you think about this person? Like, is this a good idea? Now you know who he is and what he really is. I told you this guy ain't nothing and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't do business with the guy. I have business with this company. They do their job, we do our job. Whatever individually this person does not affect the business. What his little thing is and what he did, that might have been messed up, for people that work for him in his division, the people that got to go to work with him every day. They might have a complaint, but that's something they could take up with their company. Why am I CC'd in this? Don't do that. Don't start roping me into your mess to try to mess up business because you might have a problem with them or be jealous over some petty crap. I don't have time for that. I'm like, my plate is already full. So I don't have time for it. Right, on a business call too. Everybody's supposed to try to make a Skype video or something. Now they've all moved on from Skype. A lot of them are doing Zoom calls so they can get like 600 people on a Zoom call. And I'm like, I don't want to be on the Zoom call. I don't want to do that. I'm not in the mood to be on a Zoom call. So they was like, are you sure? I was like, I don't feel like being on Zoom. I don't want to be on that Zoom call if I don't have to. So I was able to stay on live because the Zoom call was canceled. And that was around 10:30. And I was in the middle of my live stream with y'all when I got the message that it was canceled. So I said, all right, cool. Zoom call's canceled. It's done. So all of this would have been avoided had we had a Zoom call, but the whole call got canceled anyway because I guess so many people had pulled out and they said, all right, well, screw it. It's done. No, there's no Zoom call. So now that that's done and done, somebody decided in their infinite wisdom, it would be a great idea if they were to come up with other schemes, such as CCing people through emails into garbage that would end up affecting the company and people that we have to work with and do business with. This is why it's hard doing business with people, because not everybody's going to think like you do. And it's so much easier if they think like me. But not everybody thinks like you, and unfortunately, people react to things differently. Their emotions can't be checked. They show out for people. I'm like, why do you feel a need? You gotta react to every single thing somebody else do. Like, who cares if they ran up a bill that lashed or whatever? His girl ran up a bill that lashed, and then they were trying to slide the bill over. Are we paying for that? Whatever business they did over there, that's their business. That's not our business. Stay focused on what our business is, not that. Jeez. Who cares? I don't care if he was banging everybody at that guy's job. He could have been sleeping with everybody, running up money, stealing, whatever. I'm not doing business with him. The company have a job to do. The whole company have a job to do. They're paid to do it. If they don't do it, then we have a problem that we can easily address. It's no problem. It's real effing simple. People make situations harder than what they gotta be. It's really simple. It's not hard. Just focus on the business and go home. Everyone wants to be the one to break the expose. So in life, if people just focus on this idiot talking about you and Kwame Brown's be, Gil can't stand it because everybody's whooping his ass. Okay, the truth is whooping Gil's ass. Gil picked this fight and got his ass whooped. That's all that was. I ain't getting no beef. I made a video, he didn't like it and thought he could talk to me any old kind of way on IG, and I said okay, and I smacked him in the head with a video, and then all of a sudden his dad said, uh-oh, Carcino on your head. And ever since then he just kept trying to come strong. Then he said, all right, it's over, I'm gonna lay down, and he was done. Then he come back talking crazy on Tommy page about me. He continuously puts my name in his mouth. So I don't know what are y'all talking about. The same guy they defending, he won't DM you, but he DMs me all the time. The person who supposedly he don't like, right? But he DMs me all the time, explaining his position. Who broke the truce? Gil. Twice. Because Gil never called a truce. Gil keeps going at Kwame because he has nothing to do. And even if if you don't see or hear Gil's behind the scenes doing stuff. He's that pathetic. So that's his mess. No. I saw Giannis had something to say. I didn't actually get to read it. But yeah, I heard he said something in response. The girl, what's her name? Lisa? Lisa Stansfield, something like that, said something. Lisa Salters, Salters, I don't know. Somebody did an interview with him and all that stuff. It's a lot going on right now in sports media. A lot of people don't like sports media anymore. You know, they mostly come to the internet. They don't watch ESPN like that no more. The internet is beating sports media, kicking its ass. They would rather listen to a bunch of people they don't know talk about sports than listen to all these guys they paid millions of dollars for entertainment. Because these guys have turned themselves into puppets and servants. So they're giving a disservice to the general public every day. And people are tired of being lied to. They're tired of it. So when they see someone telling them the truth, they gravitate to it like, yeah, I knew it was some BS. You know, like, man, I'm watching it like, man, this is BS. Why is this dude telling me that it ain't on TV? I know what I saw. I don't know her. I'm looking at the name like, I don't think I know her. But let her talk to the voicemail. That just blew my mind. Like, where do I know her from? Man, I am exhausted. And I got sleep. I'm still exhausted. No, because people don't know how to mind their own business. That's the problem. They interfere in the business. They interfere. Gil doesn't like it because he keeps mentioning my name because it's beneficial to whatever plan he got that's going. Because I have not turned on Kwame Brown, you know, that's his way of dealing with it. Like, oh, you're not gonna turn on Kwame Brown, well then I'm gonna take Kwame down and all this stuff. Yeah, all of it is nonsense to me. It's foolery. I don't know. I might talk about raising Canaan. You know, season's been decent. Man, there used to be a bad little Mexican chick in there I used to talk to all the time. wonder what happened to her. I am crossing the state line. Now I'm in a whole new county. Now I'm in Cook County, son. AKA Cook County. Once I come through this bridge, that's it. Now I'm in Cook. Yeah, so on the Patreon today, what we're gonna do is make sure that we do. What the hell? We're gonna try to help people get jobs. Yeah. So we're doing that today. People are putting like where they from and like what the industry is that they do. Absolutely. Well, we get the trolls out of here. You know, I don't understand trolling at all. Like, I don't even understand the excitement in it. It's like nonsense. Right? It's like begging for attention or something. Like just throwing the craziest things in there together. Like, yeah, your mama sell blue socks, or it'd be like just it's the goofiest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's like what? Like some of the stuff is like, are you insane? Oh well, you look at it like this. In the world of business, when people involve you in things or tag you and rope you into things, it's normally a bad situation. They never come rope you for something good. When people rope you into something, it's always something that has nothing to do with you, but it's never like, man, I'm roping you in on this. Yeah, this is a good deal. This is good for all of us. Nobody come rope you for something good. They always rope you for something bad. Yo, man, come ride with me right quick. Yeah, I need to slide up on these dudes, man. they never rope you in and involve you into something that's beneficial. They always involving you into something that is counterproductive for you, and it can only benefit one person. I forgot about rush hour. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Coming out like this. Now I'm pissed off. I'm even outside. I am really pissed off. I'm outside right now. somebody wrote me into something trying to ruin business. They about to alter a whole lot of stuff just to cause some mess. Because they whole thing is, I'm gonna mess their whole business up. That's weak. That's weak stuff. If you ain't man enough to handle that problem with that person, then don't do it. And this person trying to relate it over to Gil, and I'm like, Gil? That's a whole different scenario. Gil can't keep my name out of his mouth. Casino. And then when he keep getting his ass whooped, then it's, how did me and you ever get a beef? Now it's back to how did we? I wasn't even talking to you. I mean, dude, you have sent messages, everything, and start talking crazy. Like, that's the reason I let you live. Let me live. Yeah, I'm like, that's what really got me hot. Let me live. Oh, he must need a reminder. And sure enough, he's been getting reminded every single time for the last 6, 7, 8 months, 9 months, however it's been. When all he had to do was what? Leave Casino the hell alone. Kwame is more than capable of taking care of Silly Gilly himself. He's been doing just that. He can't sit up and hold no live stream down. That's why he has the podcast where he's got to talk to somebody. Gil cannot sit there on the damn platform and just talk and people will be interested. That's why he's like put himself out there on pages that's got like 300 views and all these different things. It's like, that is that. He doesn't always have panels. Did he have a panel today? No. So he don't always have panels. But when he does have panels, he's having the panels to give people the opportunity to come up and talk and have conversation and dialogue. Does Gil do anything like that? So my question to you is, what does Gilbert do? Nothing. He hoards in on everybody else's page. He already told me this. If you're on the Patreon, you already know, because I already put the messages up so you can read them. I'll put them for all of you to see. Yes, Gilbert is always on someone else's videos. He's never on his own. So why is Gilbert using everybody else to come at Kwame Brown when all he has to do is do it himself? And he's always saying that. Why can't Kwame fight his own battles? Why can't Gilbert fight his own battles? He's running behind everybody else from Tammy to Gummy. Why he ain't on the Gilbert Arenas no chill platform going at Kwame? Why he ain't speaking for himself? He's jumping on somebody else's thing so it don't stick back to him. Anything blow up over there, it goes on to that dummy, that Gummy idiot. It goes back on him. It don't blow back on Gil. Gil knows None of his people are gonna see anything that's on Gummy's page. Gummy's not finna go viral. So he's like, good, I get to use this, and then I get to battle Kwame from here. Like, he's like, I'm a genius. It's my master plan. I'm like, I know that. Gummy is a means to an end. He has no concern for Gummy whatsoever. Gummy's just a tool. Gummy is so stupid, he don't even know. I have messages, he don't even care either. That's how stupid Gummy is. I got messages that Gail is saying, like, basically, I'm just using this idiot. I'm paraphrasing, but he's basically telling you, I don't even need this idiot. I'm just using this idiot to just piss Kwame off. And this dummy still there. Yo. Gail's in the house. Why does he need to go get on their panel? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. First off, Gil don't have a panel. Gummy has one. Why would he need to go over there and help Gummy out? He don't have to go over there and help Gummy. That's stupid. That is the exact polar opposite. Do you know they could come on Kwame's page? Why don't they go over there? Kwame has a bigger following, so it would make more sense to do that, right? Why wouldn't he? Because it doesn't benefit him. Why would he? Why won't they go over there? Because it's his platform. You want to go over there and talk, so why would Kwame go over there? You just answered your own question. It's not fun to make. It's not nice to make fun of slow people. Yeah, he probably was dropped on his head a couple times as a baby. So, Mama, you dropped me. I'm sorry, baby. Why would I be beefing with Kwame Brown? What's up, Ulysses? Kwame didn't rope me into anything. He didn't attach me to anything. Gilbert Arenas did that. So Gilbert Arenas brought me into the arena. And now he didn't like the way it went. And he didn't like the way, what have I ever do to you? He was getting mashed on like mashed potatoes. They were on the short bus. They were on the short tricycle. I never, No, I never was like that. I was a little bit different. We were honoring those who had actually did. We were actually talking about business. But if you want to relay it over to what Gil and Kwame's doing, then that's something entirely different. Gil is wearing a shirt cut the sleeves off all the way up to his neck. So it looked like he's wearing a bib. He looks real zesty. Looking real zesty over there. What's up? They turned this, what's up? They turned this to a Kwame Gill chat. We talking about this business dude who didn't CC me into a conversational email, and I'm like, don't drag me into that. They was, yeah, you jumped in on Kwame. Why don't you jump in the air? But those two was at war. You jumped in. I'm like, what in the world? These idiots in here that came in here running, talking crazy. No, you did, idiot. You and all the rest of y'all who came popping up in here. And I told y'all, you go blame your boy Gilly. Your boy Gilly brought me in. He mentioned my name. Kwame ain't said a word to me about any of it. He was answering Gil by himself just fine. Gil brought me in. Then he got the nerve to talk tough, telling me that's why he let me live and all this stuff. I don't even know you. That's why I let him live. And knew his Carcino. Nobody knows Carcino. So why would I waste my time going back and forth with him? And what he been doing? Going back and forth. No, they make fake profile. I know it ain't nobody but probably Gummy. I told you that boy was dropped on his head about 35 times. I'm telling you, Gummy Mama probably dropped him down a flight of steps quite a few times. She probably had a beer in one hand and him in the other, and she was focused on that beer. And then there he goes. He was falling down the damn step. God damn. Damn. Yo, 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 yo. They gonna be, what you did to that baby? Yo, 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 yo. He never stood a chance. Like I said, Gil, y'all got Gil trying to pretend to be something he ain't. He looked like somebody who was dancing on damn Fame. With that damn shirt cut off, looking like a bib. He looking like somebody on Fame. And y'all backing him. Wearing spandex and booty shorts. I'm like, man, y'all going around with dingers. Exactly. Walking around here with y'all. Dude, if Kwame Brown wrapped one hand around that boy's neck, do you not know that is the end of Gilbert Arenas? You would need the jaws of life to get Kwame's one hand from around Gil's neck. Gil knows that too. Don't think this is just something just out of nowhere. Gil knows that. That's why he was, I'm not going to fight Kwame one-on-one. I'm the boss. He's got to go through all the other people to get to me, the boss. I'm like, like it's a video game. That's what Gil sit up there and said. He's the stupidest man alive. Who told him he Tupac and he a boss? He don't run nothing in California. If you ran something in California, you wouldn't be kissing LeBron James' ass. Like Giannis had said out there, old hater. Y'all some bitter old haters. Man, I'd have went up there on that dude page. I would have been embarrassed. If I'd have took that link and came up there, that would have been the worst thing in Gummy's life. He couldn't have recovered for that. He couldn't have recovered from that. If I'd have took that link, that'd have been he thought it would have been what he wanted. He thought this is gonna be what I want. I'm gonna get a lot of views. It would have went in the wrong direction for him. Had I took that link. I guarantee it'd be the last time he asked me to take the link. That I guarantee. I know he wake up drunk. I told you he's at the point of no return. He didn't drunk himself into the stupidity. Now there is no going back to sober. He don't know what sober is. Right, he's still in the cellar. That's the thing. He's in the cellar. He's not getting out. He's thinking all of this is going to benefit him. He's like, man, I'm getting all these donations. I'm coming up. I'm on my way to 100,000 views. 100,000 subs. You ain't finna get no 100,000 subs. You are stuck in the mud, sir. Nobody wants to come follow you. No one wants to have anything to do with you. Your only connection is Kwame Brown. If Kwame stopped talking to you, you're done. These people don't care about no ambulance out here. They can care less about an ambulance. The ambulance got to blow like hell to try to get out here. Yeah, man, that's why his mama felt guilty and bought the house for him, because she didn't drop his ass down the steps repeatedly. He's like the dude from the Goonies, Chunk. Mama! Oh, my boy! Rock-a-bye, baby! On the treetop! Remember when I used to sing to you? Gummy be like, Mama, cradle, run! Oh, I only dropped you once. Ah, okay, baby, twice. Of course. They don't like Gummy. They don't like him at all. This probably Gummy right now talking. They are trolls. They time thieves. They just love some attention. They glad they can get some attention. Dummy go off the internet right now. They'll come run right over there to listen to you. Look, they on this live. If y'all like him, why y'all over here? Y'all like him so much, what the hell y'all be doing over here? Those dudes are done. They on borrowed time. But Gil, I'm gonna deal with you again because I'm gonna show the video on you, buddy. What happened when you was in China? He was in the CBA playing in China, and I want y'all to ask Gil what happened. His first game in China. First game. He's playing against Stephon Marbury in the CBA. Stephon Marbury team, he went up against Steph team. They went and got Gil, like, okay, now we got us an NBA player. We got somebody that's going to bust and be able to match them. Stephon Marbury and them was kicking Gil's ass so much, Gil faked an injury, faked the growing pull, and got out of the game. Oh, I'm hurt, and got out of the game. In the first 6 minutes of the goddamn game. and it's on video. It's on video. Now, Gil, why you ain't go back in the game? Because Marbury and them was whooping y'all ass, and you up there turning over the ball. You got out of that game and faked that damn growing pull. You was, okay, no, I got to come out the game. First game. That's why your butt was sent back to the States. Everybody thought he was in China. They were like, no, Gil back home. They sent your ass backpacking. That's why there's a statue of Marbury in China. But you the man. Where you the man at? See, he spent too much time over there taking pictures, not listening to the coach. He was there doing everything stupid, playing around, playing games and all this. You was not what they needed. They was like, look, we thought we was getting somebody who could help us contend. Right. They were trying to get an NBA player over there to contend with Stephon Marbury. That's why they got Gilly. They said, well, let's get him because he's going to help us out. They didn't know what they was getting into that first 6 minutes of that game. And they realized, oh, we've been fooled. This dude don't help on defense. This dude don't, he don't do a damn thing. That's exactly what they got. It's okay. Go ahead. Yep. So the thing is, Gil just put out a video when all of that was basically a lie. When he was acting like him and his goons was running DC. All the time he lied and never talked about the arrests he had in DC. He never highlighted that before. kept all that quiet. So now I think people need to highlight how many times the convicted felon Gilbert Arenas was arrested in D.C. because he bragged about it like a badge of honor. I know for a fact in D.C. in one of the parties, one of NBA party players' birthday party or something, they went out and his boys went out. And the little one, I don't know his name. Gil, you tell me the name. Why he get knocked out in the club? They knocked your boy out at the club. I don't know who it was that knocked your boy out, but he was asleep in the club, laid out. I want you to tell that story. What happened when your boy got knocked out? And it was the short one. He was laid out. The little short fat guy, and I'm like, who he gonna beat up? I'm waiting on you to tell the story before I go and drop the rest of it. You know that card game, 24 pickup? That's how it was. Somebody pick him up, 52 pickup, that's him. He got blasted. Bear, you should retire from that. Or retire playing with somebody. I don't know what encouraged you to play with somebody who can't play Madden either. I'm just telling them the truth. It ain't really stepping on their necks if you just telling the truth. Gil has admitted to everything he denied early on. Now, if everybody can go back and mash up everything Gil has said and then what he's saying now, you'll be like, man, how many times this dude gonna double talk in everything he's saying? He be, I've never said that. I didn't say that. Carrie Champion, I never said she was fired. I went and went there and say, there you go, Gil, you just said she was fired. Because I'm like, I know. I said, I'll go check to make sure, because I know I heard you say she was fired. Sure enough, he said the words. They had to fire her. Clear as day. I'm like, there you go. You said they had to fire, Gil. Then you confuse the senior vice president with the woman being the other husband. I'm like, you once again giving out false information to the general public. Before, he wasn't arrested all those times. Where's the evidence? Why don't he pull up the paperwork? He keeps saying I was arrested all these times. Now he's coming out. You know why I was arrested all those times? It's like, wait a minute. First you said you wanted Kwame to provide the paperwork to you being arrested all these times. Why is it ain't on paperwork? If I was arrested all these times, he loves to keep saying and bringing it up, I was arrested. You wanted Kwame to provide paperwork. Then today, last night, I don't know if you was listening to Tupac hit him up or something and got pumped up and made you feel like you was Tupac, but you just went on a rant talking about, yeah, and me and my boys, you know why? We wasn't in there because you think they put you in jail for that? No. I'm in jail because we knocking people out. Kwame knew we would have went up in his house and laid him out. That's why he's scared of me. Well, thanks, Kwame. Yeah. First thing he said. I remember what that idiot said. He wanted everybody to, yeah, let him show the proof. How many times? He keeps saying I've been arrested all these times. Now he's sitting here confirming it. He owning it. I'm like, look at this dude. He's so damn stupid. Now he owning the fact that he a criminal. And then I tell you about the mind of a predicated felon. Felon, you could be listed as a felon by the state, but when you're a felon and you think like a felon, your mind state is of a felon. You do stuff like him and Gummy, glorify going to jail. Like that was cool. That was cool to do. Like, yeah, we punched somebody in the face and we went to jail. I want somebody that could whoop somebody's ass in the club, go home, and nobody bother them. That's the smart guy. That's the smart guy. But they want to highlight going to jail. You got Gummy wanting some, this is why I was arrested. I was kicked out of the military. Of course, for being Gomer Pyle. They couldn't load the gun, couldn't follow nothing. Dumb as rocks. They sent his ass packing so quick out of the military. How you gonna make it in the military? They sent that idiot home right away. Gummy, can you imagine Gummy up there? Well, your left, right, left. Oh shit. I'ma get it. They sent that dummy home so quick. Kicked him right out of the military. Sent him packing. Man, that's why I don't even celebrate Labor Day. Why would you celebrate Labor Day? You ain't no damn soldier. I mean, Veterans Day. He ain't no damn veteran. Drunk discharge. Probably coming in there smelling like liquor. Who in here been drinking? That been you, Private Pyle? No. Bullshit, I smell it on your breath. Drop and give me 50. 50 what, dollars? Push ups. Oh, I want to, but I got this condition. We getting his ass out of here. Get his ass out of here. They didn't kick this dumb ass out the military. So he went to a life of crime. The thought of a predicated felon. That's what I'm saying. How do you find a wife? You know, I don't want to talk bad about his wife, but somebody got to say, like, damn, you must have really been desperate. Like, what made you look at him and say, here's a good guy, he's a criminal. Nothing going for him, he stank. Maybe if I wash him up and wash him down and feed him, he'll be all right. Thanks. Thanks for taking me in. Gummy's wife was a correctional officer. Well, that would make a lot of sense. She's probably a lonely. She went out and roped her one. Hey. Right, I wasn't even supposed to roast this dude like this. But the hell with it. Two damn dummies. They proud to be felons. One felon don't even want to be around the other felon. He trying to act like they friend. It's like what's that Happy Gilmore, that dude Shooter McGavin? Shooter, you want to go to Red Lobster? No, I'm busy. I got something to do. I do anything for you, Shooter. That's how he is. He do anything for Gil. He'll believe anything Gil tell him. That's why he talks to him. He's a dummy. He believes anything Gil say. He just laughing. Yeah, I know, right? He could tell Gummy, I got my arm blowed off last week. This is a robotic arm. Kwame Brown don't even know. Man, I know it looked real too. That's real good work they did on that arm, Gil. I got a spaceship in the backyard. They don't even know that. I've been working on it, building it myself. It could go to Mars, Saturn, and loop around and come back and pick up somebody else in less time. It only take a couple months. Right, I know, because Kwame Brown don't know nothing about no spaceship. He ain't smart enough to build no spaceship like you, Gil. Gil got a spaceship and a robotic arm. I'm telling you, man, it's this crazy. I guarantee you it's this nuts. How stupid they sound together. Listening to them is like listening to two retards. Gil just lying up a storm. But tell the world, Gil, how you took yourself out of that game in China. First goddamn game. You gonna fake a goddamn growing pool to get out of the game, cause Steph, I mean, y'all getting blown. They're finna get blown out by 50 with you in the game. I think he hit one shot. They were down like 15-9, 17-9. It was finna get real bad. Gil couldn't play any defense. He wanted out. Didn't Gummy say he was in real estate? Tell us to show a deal. Show us a deal he closed since he was in real estate. How he gonna be in real estate but can't get himself a house? You in real estate, you selling houses and can't sell yourself a house. That's what I'm saying, man. Who would listen to this man? He tried to sell people jerk chicken. That's why I'm like, man, Gil, go buy a plate from Gummy. Go get some of that jerk chicken from him. Gil be in there, man, it look good. Take good. Oh, what is that? Oh, damn. That's that one of my nails. I was biting my nails and then it broke. I spit it. I ain't know where it went. I thought it went in that trash. Damn, it did get in there. Yeah, just take that nail out. Yeah. Damn, I gotta clip these damn things. That's what I'm saying. Y'all. So that business didn't work. He eating up the goddamn product. He's gonna be like, all right, they ordered the people are like, yo, I ordered the greens and the jerk chicken. He be damn. All right, I owe you. You owe me, man. I'm ready to eat. I ordered the food an hour ago. Damn. All right, I'm gonna have to give you your money back. Oh, you ain't gonna get the food. Because he done been ate half of the damn thing. Like, man, somebody eat off my plate. Man, what you tripping for, man? It's still like 4 pieces. It's just you eat. You got bones in here, man. with my damn jerk chicken. Man, I swear. It's ridiculous. So of course that business failed. He couldn't sell no damn jerk chicken. He could. He got these fake roster braids, thinking that's gonna make people believe he cooked and grilled some damn chicken. I'm like, no, you a dirty, nasty looking person. You don't look sanitary. You gonna have salmonella poisoning. You gonna have all kind of poisoning dealing with it. Does it look like that dude finna clean the meat first? I mean, that's what he does. I better stop licking my lips. Bill gonna be, oh, he think he got sexy lips like me. Ain't my lips sexy? Gummy. Who got sexier lips? Me or Carcino? Well, I'm gonna say you. Cause shoot, I don't be looking at Carcino lips, but I look at yours, kid. I have never seen nothing like that in my life. A damn orangutan they done shaved down and taught how to talk. Talking orangutan. Goddamn King Hippo from Mike Tyson Punch Out. That's what he looked like, King Hippo from Mike Tyson Punch Out. King Hippo out here talking. I told Gil to just be quiet and stand down. He wanna act like he tough. Oh yeah, I can have my boys. If you really running Los Angeles like that, who you gonna call? Whack 100? Whack, get the guys. I got the money for you. Yeah, Kwame come. Whack gonna be stumbling over there. Now look, I'ma tell you some things. Now we don't wanna have to get down. Man, Kwame was 1 foot. Bah! Whack be sleep. He too old for that activity, man. I don't know why these old dudes be thinking like they out of shape anyway. Whack out there wheezing, sitting down there, and I'm like, he face down, butt up in the air, wiggling on Clubhouse. Get down. Trying to fight somebody, and he's damn near going on 50 in the middle of the street. He be asleep. I don't know why y'all think people tall and weak. Now all of a sudden, he done switched the whole story. Now Eton is the punk. Eton getting whooped up by Haywood. Brendan Haywood whooping up Eton now. He stood up to the bully. Now all of a sudden, Eton is this punk. After he done tried to use Eton to, like, yeah, Eton to tell you right there. Kwame was that and this. Now he done turned on Eton. I mean, that's all he do. He walk around like a little penguin. White 100, just waddling. Now we can get down. He only 5'2". What? 5'2" guy who used to lift weights and be swole. Now his belly is sticking way out, looking like a little penguin. He just stumbling all the way around. Yeah, he just stumbling, bumbling, fumbling. That's what I'm saying. He don't walk straight, he just wobble. Now look. Now if we gotta get down, we can get down. Man, I'm telling you, people are doing some of the weirdest things now on the internet. It's so retarded. But that's why I always stay in contact with YouTube, so they can be above the nonsense when people try to come at me. So he said, "Oh, yo, you a shirt." I told you, as soon as I see Gummy, I can have a plate of food. I can have anything. I could be carrying a little baby or something. I see Gummy, I'll be, oh, here, hold this baby right quick. It's on sight. Take off. I'm taking his head off. As soon as I see him, it's on sight, and we could be in church. I'll be Reverend, Pastor. Hold on, hold that thought. Yeah, Jesus said, yeah, hold that. Boom! I'm laying him flat. We could be anywhere. He get laid out. He get laid out, stomped out, the whole nine. I'ma hand the baby to a total stranger. He getting it. Ain't gonna be like, oh man, I'm in a place where I can't. It's on sight. He never leave the city. He know better. I know where he at exactly. I know where he go exactly. I know 176. Just everything he go to is on 176. All down to one street. Know exactly where you at. Work across from the GameStop, right next to the Home Depot. I know everything, buddy. Know where you go get your meat from. I know everything. So when you least expect it, pop! Oh! Stomp out job. Now I like to get this one. I like to handle this one myself. I can easily make a call, but I want to handle this one myself. Nah, I want to feel the satisfaction. So if I break my hand on his face, it'd be all worth it. All he gonna do is be laying on the floor. Man, I'm just trolling, man. I'm just trolling. It ain't that serious. I wasn't really gonna do nothing. I'm like, I know that. But actions leads to consequences. Now you gotta pay for trying. You gotta pay the toll. The bill always cometh due. and you well overdue. Oh, he gonna be in there pointing me out of the lineup. It's him right there. How you spell his name? K A R. I'm telling you, on sight, he could be with 50 dudes, and he could feel as tough as iron. Yeah, I got 50 dudes with me. Now what? I beat them. 50 dudes gonna tell a story how they beat me down. But before that, they gonna say, man, he ripped that dude's jaw off. I'm gonna have your jaw in my hand. I'm gonna rip your damn jaw off. I'll be damn and use it as a weapon. Come on. Somebody going down. Because as long as I get you out of the situation, that's all that matters. Rip your damn jawbone off. Because he's a punk. You can tell he's a punk. This dude, he tells this fake story of how he goes to jail. You can tell he's been watching TV. Yeah, we went over there to the trailer home, right? So we went to do this drug deal, right? You see, these dudes don't know about no drugs, so we going to get a brick. They finna give you a brick of cocaine in a trailer home? Okay, so we listen to the rest of the garbage story he's telling. We get out, and then he was like, it's like sheetrock. Like the plaster in there. You can't tell cocaine? I'm like, you doing a drug deal and you ain't test the drugs before you left the trailer? You just took their word for it for that kind of money? Talking about 19, man, if we can get a brick for 19. So we went there and copped that. Where you get 19,000? But anyway, continuing with his lie that he continues to tell from this magical beanstalk story. They had a brick, right, that was sheetrock. They paid for it. Then he's like, stop, man, let me look at this. Man, this ain't nothing but sheetrock. So you thought a brick of cocaine was some plaster that they used to fill holes in on the damn wall. You think that's some damn rubber cement that they use to plug up holes with? Sheetrock. Right, sheetrock. That's what he thought it was, sheetrock. That's what he said, man, this is sheetrock. But I'm using it in his voice. Sheetrock. So he's using that. He thinking in there, he's claiming that that's what they gave him. So he's, yo, man, turn the car back. Why would you have to turn the car back and go back around? You should have known that before you even left up out of there. What? How would you even? This is the stupidest drug deal in the history. I'm like, whoever wrote this dumb script, you just gonna grab it. This the drugs. Okay, here the money. All right, thanks. Let's go. I got the drugs. Yeah, the bag, it say drugs on it. All right, yeah, let's go. Yo, 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 yo. Let it go. Let them go, let them go, let them go. Let's go, pull off. Oh, like, that's how stupid this dude sound. Then he's bragging about this in a video. So we go back, right? My boy right there, so I kick the door in. Boom. Then I go and grab the money. I heard the dude running through the back. I'm like, this is so stupid. So he tells this magical story how he kicking down a trailer door to the trailer home. Now, I don't know if you've been in a trailer home before, but it's hard as hell to kick down a trailer door. I'm gonna tell you that. You done been and kicked the trailer open before you kicked the trailer door open. I'm trying to tell you that right now. Trailer doors ain't easy to kick in. Unless it's just a real, like, worn down trailer home. Trailer dome door, you could kick a whole trailer, that thing would rock before it would damn open. So, he claims he kicked in the door of the trailer home, went up in there, and then says, yeah, we got our money back and we took the drugs. So I'm like, hold up. You told me you just said they gave you sheetrock. So if they gave you sheetrock and they had the drug in the house, why wouldn't they just give you the drugs and sell it, and that would be that? And if they had a pound of drugs, they ain't got nobody there with a gun? People kill you over coke. I'm sorry. I don't know what movie he was watching. But if they had a pound of anything real, if they was going to give you a whole pound of sheetrock, they damn sure didn't respect you. And for you to come back with a weapon and they didn't have anything, that says a lot. And then nothing happens after that. So you mean to tell me you took $19,000 of their product and took your $19,000 back and nothing happened? Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know what movie this kid watched, but he been dead as Dillinger, and he done that anywhere up here. He would have already been dead. Him and his buddy both. Soon as he came back, they would have met. If they did give them sheetrock and they left and they'd have came back, there would have been pistols drawn. I've never heard of a story. Somebody finna do a deal and they ain't got nothing there prepared, but they just got all these drugs for you. Are you crazy? Oh my God. Somebody need to tell them, how many grams is in an ounce? How many ounces in an eighth? How many eighths is in a key? He don't know. But he's a drug dealer. Jesus Christ. I can't find this. I can't make this up, people. Yeah. Drug dealing for dummies. He need that book. Well, he need the audio book because he can't read. What's wrong with that guy? I have no idea. He been dropped down the stairs. I told you. That boy been dropped down a lot of steps. Then he says, oh, we got away with that, right? We got all the money and everything. Then I get arrested because I was driving on a suspended license and I had an open bottle in the car. So, you driving with drugs in the car, money, and you got a suspended license and got an open container of liquor in the car. Jesus Christ. I almost don't want to beat the shit out of him because he's too stupid. Oh my God. God, it's really that bad. Trapping for dummies. I swear, these dudes get on the internet and they think they can just create whole new lives and tell people stupid stuff. And then they get people like y'all to believe him. And then y'all come around talking like they somebodies. But that's how I know, like, we don't buy that and buy into that. Me and Kwame know y'all fake supporters of them because y'all over here. Y'all on Kwame page. Y'all on my page. If y'all was riding with them, y'all wouldn't be over here. Y'all wouldn't care. Y'all love it when I roast them. Because y'all basically don't like them anyway. You go show me Gummy doing hooker, and where he said before he met Kwame Brown. He trying to be Kwame Brown. He, AK. All in the video. April. He thinking that he gonna do all of this activity and that's gonna make people gravitate to him. The same way we just did this for an hour. The same way we just did this for an hour and 20 minutes. He couldn't keep people entertained this long because he too stupid. He using sound effects, anything he can. Uh-oh. Trying to keep people woke. They falling asleep listening to this idiot. Then he claimed he got set up in jail because they doing a sit-up challenge. Some game, like doing like, man, you drop a card on the floor, then you got to bend down and pick up the card. Like, how many cards on the floor? You got to bend down and pick them up. So we doing all these squats. And then he was like, man, he done did a whole deck of cards. And then he said, man, I can't. I said, he's like, man, well, all right, you run here and back, and you come back, then we even. He's like, man, his legs are so gone. As soon as he ran, he just fell and bust his face. So they came and picked him up. The cops hated me so much. They talked him into saying I beat him up and assaulted him. And man, I was supposed to get out. And I got 6 more months. But that's the thing though, he jacked it but still ain't got no swagger. Can't swagger jack with no swagger. All right, it's time for me to come in here and get my part.